It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
It is pretty neat.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
This is a pretty cool lake house we got here. Man, there's a lot of goddamn crows. There's murder in the air. Tons of murders. Those ones aren't as spooked as the other ones. Eggs of steel. Oh yes, I gotta click to open it.
Let's take a look inside.
Forgot about that whole QuickTime event thing.
We need lights.
I'm getting it.
How to get the power on, honey?
Fish over the fireplace. I remember how to turn it on.
Hello? Anyone here?
Didn't seem like it. I don't see why there would be. I think I remember how. I thought it was outside, but it's not outside.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh, well thank you. Thanks for the heads up there. I was pretty sure it was outside. Lethal was right.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Ring ding 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 ding. Thankfully it's full of gasoline.
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Oh yeah, so much fun. Hey, don't fade the black. I'm not done. Aw, man.
It was a beautiful.
There were thermoses. I'm sure there were
I
thermoses.
told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
But I was wrong. Dun dun dun. Where the fuck are we? I guess we just moved over here. Okay. I didn't recognize the scenery. This game actually is pretty nice to look at, ain't it?
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
See if we can find any things. I don't expect that we'll find all those thermoses. It's not like I'm on Steam anyway, so there's no achievements, but hey, I like to look for them. The thermoses are full of whiskey, by the way. Not coffee, as you might expect.
Alice? Honey?
Wish that fish would sing, but it doesn't. It's a bad fish. Hey, get out of here, you.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
We'll see if we can rope them into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Well, hello, Rose.
Rose. We know her.
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping.
No music. Turn off. Turn off the content IDs. You too, Crow. No one loves you. Okay, there's no thermoses out here. This is not thermos country. Hey, there's one, though. Never mind this is coffee thermos on there. It's a light.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh. She's gonna be, like, covered in thermoses. Covered in thermoses.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you...
Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
You have the agility, the same agility as you have endurance there, Alan.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
See what you did, Alan?
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I'm going.
Coming! It's all right!
Birds! Whoa, fuck. Mouse decided that it wanted to go for that shit there. I'm coming, honey. I'm a-coming.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
I know, Bobo. As soon as the lights go out, she's all, "Where's Alan?"
Woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
So, last thing we remember is jumping in a lake, and now it seems that we've had a car crash in our Lincoln TM mobile.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
So I pissed on it. Just imagine it happened. It wasn't rendered in-game. Also, let me put on direct aiming again, because I'm pretty sure that's what made it go bullshit, or bullshit that shit, whenever I had the encounter with the birds there. Alright, that should be better. Yeah, it seems like it's more responsive now.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Thanks to its active and passive safety measures, I was perfectly alright. Except for a little head injury. Right, Bobo?
Damn.
No, the Lincoln TM. Well, piss. Do 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 do.
Hello?
Xenu, is that you?
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
I'm sure that won't be relevant. Also, now we have manuscript pages.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Neat. You won't have to endure my horrible reading in this playthrough, at least.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Were you? Were you awake? There's a lot of those pages actually just laying around, so we'll see if we can find them. They're another collectible sort of like the thermos. They're a little more interesting than the thermoses, though. I don't think there's any over there. They're hidden in a variety of places.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I need help. Help. Nobody wants to help. Oh well. That looks pretty awesome around there.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe. But maybe not. Maybe it'll be terrible over there. You don't know. See, we got anything under this poorly textured, I don't know what this is. Box? Crate? I don't see anything over there. Up. Well, we spooked something.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Stucky, come back. I need my keys. Also, I like what Bobo said. The thermoses are worthwhile to pick up because they're all customized. Like, there's a Peanuts thermos, and there's one for, like, commemorative events. Here's the Halloween thermos. See? See? Can we go through here, Alan? No. Oh. What's up with this guy? There's a dead guy laying on the ground, and you're not going to react to that? You're standing on him. Well, whatever. It's too windy out to be worried about dead people. Hey, there's a thing. Let's see. Fights.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
So that sort of tells you how he intensifies the light of the flashlight. He just wills it, and it happens. Shit. Ah. Dude, that was awesome! Teach me your skills! Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just an odd bit of shining there.
You lose? Shit.
Ah!
It's the latest.
Speaking of the shining,
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
thankfully, someone left this nice Smith & Wesson on the counter. And this Energizer TM flashlight. We have some batteries. Let's pick those up. These Energizer batteries.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down at the same time.
I just don't want to interrupt him.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
I don't think you can do an unarmed run of this game there, WJM. I could be wrong, though. Holy fucking shit! Oh my fucking god! That's awkward. So which way did we even come from?
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
That's a horrible thing to say. What did he ever do to you, Alan? Hmm? He didn't hurt you. He may have tried. Let's not go over this side too, buddy. I was just seeing if there's any things or stuff over there. Nothing over there. Alan's tired because he's ran a total of like 10 meters. Oh. Well, it magically opened. How fortuitous for us.
There were more of them.
Whoop.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I probably could have used that to great effect, but oh well. Oh yes, we have some things that are leading us to other things. Ah, yep, there's another arrow. Another one. I do like these, and you can hear the breathing too. I think that's also an indication that you're getting close.
Hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
We'll see what we got. A flare gun. I love those. It's only got one flare. It's not really terribly effective, but it's better than nothing. Up. See, we have to turn off the power on that because, of course, we can't just go over it. He'll probably say something, won't you? No? No? Well, that's fine, Alan. You're kind of stupid. Also, chainsaw just laying around. I'm sure that won't be relevant, right? I love how you just kick the power box and it shuts off. Well, that's good.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Anything over here? Probably not. No, it isn't. It's duck season. Duck! Let's go ahead and see what we got in the emergency box. More Energizer TM batteries, more revolver ammo, never a bad thing to have. Okay, I think there's a page or something over here. Yep, there's a page. I have my own book, probably. And we got one at the very end, okay.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Aw. So apparently that happens after the events that are currently transpiring. Nothing else over there. A live wire just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. A checkpoint right out in the middle of nowhere. That woman apparently jumped in the lake. Well, that's great.
What the hell was that?
No idea, Alan. Probably just the head wound kicking in, you know. Anybody out
The
here?
river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
But Lethal did. If I remember correctly, there's a page or two out here, too. Maybe in this direction. Hey, a thermos! This one's got a plaid design on it! I think from now on, I'm gonna have to think of designs. That one I got from Bobo. I can't claim that it's my original design for the thermos. Let's see. Pages? Nah. Hurt. There's a chest of things right there. I'm sure this won't have any bad things. Oh, no, it's not a chest. It's actually another page. Well, that's cool. I was looking for one of those.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon. But Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
He asked for a Kit Kat bar, not for a fucking Snickers. That's what was wrong. Alright, and actually, okay. Thought I heard another one. Wait, where'd he go? I hear you over there, but I don't see you.
He was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
That guy must have fallen in the water. Or he would just disappeared. Think we're gonna have an encounter? Mostly because this is big enough to have an encounter. Yeah, bullets. More Energizer TM. Excellent. There's just a gratuitous amount of Energizer batteries right now. More than enough resources. Oh yeah, they throw shit too, you gotta watch that. There we go. Oh yeah, there's that exploding dealie, or is that a watering can? I think it's a watering can. Oh, there's one way to find out. No, I guess not. Up. Up. Take a quick look around, see if I can find any pages. Nope. Alright, let's press on. Also, there's the thing. I hear you breathing. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Up there? Okay. Ah, there's a thing up here. A little shed. Over this way. Alrighty. Oh. Wait, you got more flares, I hope? Ah, more Energizer TM. Maybe I should really be burning those. I have 19 of them. It's gotta be pretty heavy, actually. Just reading some of the chat here. They gotta have a name brand ammo provider. I don't think there's enough that people would really know them. Trying to think which one I would use if I was just naming a name brand ammo, to be honest. Like BNC, maybe? Is that one? Whatever. Let's just press on.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Wait, there's cans up there I want to shoot. For no particular reason, really. There's probably an achievement somewhere for shooting cans. Way off. There you go. Fuck you, cans. We actually have full ammo. What's this?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator.